Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss divisibility rule for 2, 3 and 5, and this class is for class 4. You can see that I have opened up the book page number 84. You can see over here it is 84, and in this page there are some specific rules for dividing any number by 2, 3 and 5. At first, let's talk about 2. Okay. In this chapter, in this topic, they say that we have to check the numbers on the ones place are multiples of 2 or not. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take my pencil. The first number is 2 to 4. In 2 to 4, 4 is in ones place. I'm going to zoom a little bit here. Now you can see more clearly, hopefully. 4 is in ones place, and 4 is actually a multiple of 2. So it can be divided with 2. That means 4 can be divided with 2. Now, if 4 can be divided with 2, then the whole number, which is actually made up with 2 to 4, the whole number 224 also can be divided with 2. Here, you can see the number is made up 1146 is 1146. 6 is actually in ones place and also a multiple of 2. 3 2s are 6. So the whole number, the 1146, also can be divided with 2. But here there's a little bit exception. The ones place is having 3 in its place, but you know that 3 is not a multiple of 2, so it cannot be divided with 2. So as it cannot be divided with 2, the whole number, which is made up with 2283, also cannot be divided with 2. Now next number, mashallah, is pretty big, and it is having 8 in ones place. You can see 8 in ones place. So the number is actually 8 is actually multiple of 2. So we can say that 1,35,798 is actually a actually number which can be divided with 2. Now I want to tell something apart from book. Okay, in a book you have learned about the multiples, the ones place should be multiples. In my easy way, the way I have always actually prefer to teach my student are the number of ones place have to be even number or 0. Okay, even number, the numbers even, like 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. Okay, if any number is having this even numbers or 0 in its place, in ones place on the last, okay, at the last, on the time this number can be divided with 0, sorry no, divide with 2. I was looking at the 0 and I say 0, it's a mistake. Now I can see 4 is an even number, also in the at the last, that means in ones place. 6 even number at the last of the last space, that means in the ones place. And 8 even number at the last, also in ones place. So these 3 number can be divided with 2, but 3 is odd number and it also cannot be divided with 2. That means the whole number cannot be divided with 2. This is the simple method I try to practice with my students. You can choose any of them, but remember one thing, you have to be careful about few things, like in the book they say that, in the book it is mentioned that the number should be multiples of 2. Okay, you have to remember this thing also, don't forget that, because we are going to do few maths in this page of this kind of rules. Okay, so don't worry about it, just remember you have to find out this one also. So marking it. Now we are going to talk about 3. I like to talk about 3. Little bit zoom out, zoom in, and brightening. Now you can see that they say that the number, at first they have done the division here, and then after that they have done the addition of the digits. Okay, remember that, addition of the digit or sum of the digit. I have already told you in your class that summation or sum is actually meaning another meaning of addition. So you know that what is, if they say sum, then you, yes, here it is sum. If they say sum, it means actually addition. Addition of these digits. Okay, 2 plus 6 plus 1 is 2 plus 6 plus 1 is 3. Okay, and 9. 9 can be divided with 3. The answer is 3. It is a multiple of 3. That means they are talking about that 9. The question is actually multiple of 3. Okay, this is why they are saying that if the question, which is summation of the digits, can be divided with 3, then if the question is actually multiple of 3, then the number is also can be divided with 3. Here the other thing, you can see there is no what should I say, reminder. I forgot that, reminder, and here we have reminder. Here is 1 and here is 2. Okay, so as they are actually having a reminder, so it cannot be, it's not the fully finished division. Okay, so it cannot be you know, multiple of the question cannot be divided with 3. It cannot be divided with 3. This question 3 reminder 1, as we are dividing, so we have done the addition over here and we have dividing the 10 with 3, and you can see there reminder. Here is also having reminder. Okay, see the similarity between this. Okay, so this one cannot be divided with 3, so it's not actually a multiple of 3. Here it is also not a multiple of 3. So you can see that that one which is actually fully dividing also can be divided with 3. It means the whole number can be divided with 3 as we follow the rule. Okay, and the whole number cannot be divided, also it's following the rules. Okay, both are almost same, the way is different but almost same. These rules actually we do them to find out that the number can be divided with easily, which number can be divided with 2 or 3 or 5, or there are other rules for 6 and 9 in class 6. I remember this is why they have given you only 3 over here, and in class 6 you will learn about more. Don't worry, these are actually easy. Okay, now I am going to show you in my copy. Okay, here is my copy. If sum of the digits of any number can be divided with 3, then the whole number actually can be also divided with 3. Let's talk about that one, as I have already showed you in your book. Now I want to tell you about little bit different way. As you can see, I have found out the sum over here and it is 9. The 9 can be divided with 3. Try to understand. This 9, the addition is actually can be divided with 3. Then the whole number can be also divided with 3. Okay, this is the rule. This is another one which we follow for class 6, and I want you to know both of the rule. You have to remember that whenever I am in your class, I am trying to make you advance for other class, so I am doing it here again. If the summation or addition of any number can be divided with 3, then the whole number also can be divided with 3. Don't forget that. And already you can see, you have already seen that number is dividing in your book, so I am not going to show it now. I am just going to go for rule for 5. In your book they did say that at first follow the rules, then you have to find out that by division that your rule is actually correct or not. Basically the rules are actually correct, but still if they say that, try to understand one thing, try to follow the instruction every single time. Okay, if they tell you to follow the rules, then you have to show them by dividing it. Then what will happen, you have to talk about the rules, then you have to go for the division, but only if anyone asks you to do it in your exam or in your class test or mock test, you have to do it. Okay, now for 5, the rules for 5 is actually you can see that if there is 0 or 5 in one's place, okay, 0 or 5 in one's place, then the number can be also divided with 5. Okay, let me show you. Suppose this number is actually made up with 555, which is actually having 5 in one's place or in the last place. Okay, so we will say what, there is 2 different language I have write down for you. You can follow any one you like, doesn't matter, as long as it is correct. Then you can also made up your own line. Don't try to make it long, try to keep it short, that's it. Here 5 is in one's place, 5 is in one's place, so the number 555, that means 555 can be divided with 5. And here I have this is the rules, this is the determination that the number can be divided with 5. Now the checking. Okay, this is the rule, this is the decision of your math, decision of your actually assumption, then the checkpoint. Here again the rules, 2230 is having 0 in one's place, see, more short. Okay, so the whole number can be divided with 5, and here the checkpoint. Let's do that one. Here's my pen. Target 5. I hope that you remember from your class for the division chapter. I hope that you are trying and practicing, because if you don't practice, you cannot be more accurate, or might be you forgot the small things that I have taught you. Now first target is 5, so it can be divided with 5. 5 fits in 5 for one time, so now the 0, that 5 will come down. Now again what, it can be divided with 5, so we will go for 5, and again 0, then this one will come down. Thing is, this one is pretty easy one, correct? Yes, it is easy one. So your answer is 555. See, this is actually your rule, then decision, and after checkpoint you can find out that your decision is correct. Okay, and another one which is having 0. You have seen that, maybe you have seen that I have done a little bit, what should I say, a little bit skipping here and maybe over there also. Okay, if I skip this math, it means you have to do it at home. Okay, do it by yourself. Here we have to do, at first target 2 cannot be divided with 5, not possible, so we need to take out another digit which makes the whole one, which makes 22. Okay, in 22 5 fits for how many times? 4 times. I'm sorry for the having less amount of space, as my copy is little bit small. So here follow the number line, by the way, subtraction 2, and now this number 3 will come down. Now you can see 23, and 23, in 23 5 can be fit for again 4 times. Let's see, 4 times, 3, and this 0 will come down. Now In 30, 5 can be fit for how many times? 6 times, right? Am I right? Say a little bit loudly, baby. God knows, seriously, I am missing you. I am missing you all, and all the naughty one, all the restless one, all the, you know, cheerful one. I'm missing everyone, and I'm missing my class, I'm missing my school. I hope that you are also missing us. Inshallah, let's pray for let's pray and hope that we will have better days coming up. And here, this is all for today, and we will do rest of the maths in new episodes, new classes. Till then, see you. Take care. Bye bye.